Yes, we are back. Back again in Train Sim World 3, back again to do some more trips. This time down there in that was a lot of words. Down there in Cornwall on the West Cornwall Local, where we're going to start off here at, well, not here, down there at St Austell, making our way down to Penzance in the Class 150. And yes, I did have just look. Well, now I can't words. I did just have to look to see what it was. I'd forgotten. And then we'll do something else. Probably on the West Cornwall Local. We'll just stay on this. If you're watching this on the YouTubes, then hello. This is going out on the YouTubes on a day. Well, that's when it's gone out. It's gone out on a day. And there's other things on other days. That's that. There'll be links in the description below to where you can get this route for Train Sim World 3. There'll be a link down there to a Twitch page as well, where you can watch me live on Twitch 6 days of the week, doing all sorts of random stuff like this. And there's also a link down there to the Discord server as well. And hello to Trent. So let's jump inside and then do the... are we in the go forward? Yeah, I'm in the go forward. No, that's in the go forward. We'll release the brakes. Do we have a happy Steve? We have a very happy Steve. A tight. Oh, hang on, we're on backwards. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Hang on. There we go. No, we're fine. we're all good. No one told me about... Who knew that hills were a thing? Well, that's a good start, isn't it? We start off by rolling... there's a train there. There is a hill there. It's slightly hilly. Why is there a train? Excuse me. There appears to be a train where I want to be. Unless I'm going to cross over there. I'm going to cross over there. It's okay. No, we're all right. Oh, I thought we were going to, have another kidnap a train, steal a train, do something with a train scenario there. I'm laughing. That's a good sign. Yeah. I am incredibly tired, but I'm here. Okay, so if I go quiet throughout this stream... Oh, it's a separate break thing, isn't it? Then I've fallen asleep. Okay, right. Well, we made it. We made it to the first station. It's going to be one of those. Buckle up, people. Oh, that's a view. It's going to be one of those. Buckle up, people. I'm currently doing this on about 3 hours sleep and a 9.5 hour day at work, which was full on. So anything could happen in the next couple of hours. Right, so yeah, we're going to Penzance. Where are we going? I don't know. Some places. St Austell, Truro, Redruth, Camborne, as long as it's not Wednesday, Hale, St Earth, Penzance. So what I might then do is lock the doors. Is then maybe we'll do the wow. The Penzance to... Oh, I've forgotten. The Penzance to St Earth to St Ives. That's what I was trying to think about. Right, go via the... hang on, I've got to do a separate break thing here, and okay, that one. That one. Just don't roll backwards. Okay, we're going forwards. Forwards is good. And slightly uphill. Is that it? Oh yeah, that's it. That's all the power we can... She can't do any more, Captain. It's all we're going to get out of her. Oh no, well, that was an attempt at a Scottish accent. I don't know anymore. Right, so we've got to go via in 1.3 miles and then something else. This is a change to our regularly scheduled programming. It was due to be Forza this evening, but I haven't got the energy for the whole multiplayer and certainly not the whole Forza thing. So I just thought I'd just chill here in a train. Forza will return. maybe next week. That's definitely quite uphill. As uphills go, it's up the hill. 30. Oh no, about to say 35 flat out. No, we're doing 36 now. There's a train, and you can tell that by the way that it's a train. That's a yellow, which means we're going to have a red at some point, maybe, possibly slightly. Oh, we have got a red. Okay, in 0.8 of a mile. Is the window open? It is. Right, let's back off the throttle. Because we've got to do the whole stopping thing at the red light in 700 of the yards. Unless it changes, of course, then we won't stop. Right, stop at Truro in 12 miles. Oh, we've got a green now. Thanks very much for that game. We must be missing a few stops out then if we're going all the way to Truro. I'm sure there's some stops between... Is there? St Austell and Truro, there must be. Hang on, are we going? Yeah, we are going to Penzance, aren't we? So yeah. Oh, that was... Okay, no, there was a signal. Not a signal? There wasn't a signal. That wasn't a signal. What's the thing on the ground? The pointy things. That was the one. It's signals, points. They're easily confused. Oh god, we're speeding up now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we're in trouble. Well, we're not, we're just speeding up. Okay, slowly. Oh, I'm going downhill. Don't go speeding. Don't speed. Don't do it. Oh, it's a bridge. We're okay. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Don't panic. Don't. I got to do the braking thing now. Hang on. Don't speed. Slowly. No. Don't do it. Don't speed. Don't do it. You're doing it. You're going to do it, aren't you? You are. We just... Okay, you've done it now. Okay, fine. Fine. I'll put the brake on then. Fine. Oh, now I've overbraked. Right, we're okay. Why is it all downhill? Surely, I suppose, is it? Do we go uphill out of... Oh, no, we did. Okay, I thought you went uphill out of no, we're going to Penzance. St Austell. You do go uphill out of St Austell. We've done that bit. Now it's the going downhill, which is the bit that isn't going the uphill. Don't do the running the red light thing. Well, we'll try not to. We're okay at the moment. We're 9 miles from Truro. I do like the 150. What was the other one? You know, the one. My brain isn't functioning today. What was the one we was in last time that's like this but isn't this? That was a 1 something, wasn't it? I don't know these things. Was it 158? Could be a 158. I don't know. I think it might have been a 158. It's the one that comes with the Midland Main Line thing. You know, that one. Oh, hang on, that's speed. It was a train. It definitely was a train. Go. The power thing, more. That's it. It's all the way. That's as much power as it can. We can't give it any more. Oh, don't hit your head on the bridge. Right, 7.9 miles from the Truro place. See, I really enjoyed doing the you know, the one the Tokyo commuter in Train Sim Classic. Oh god, that got bright. What happened there? That was wow. That was really good. But I am really liking Train Sim World 3. Why did that get so bright? What happened? Jeez, okay, that's the. My retinas are now like burnt. I did turn big lights on. The one with the purple sky, indeed. Oh, hang on, we're doing a speedy thing again. Don't go speeding. Don't do it. So yeah, making our way down towards Penzance. Somewhere I might actually be going by train in July. Could be a thing. Oh god. Don't do the speeding. So don't do the speeding. Well, you're going to speed, aren't you? Don't do it. Don't just because it's a hill, you haven't got to go showing off by doing the speeding thing. You've done it now, haven't you? Okay, fine. There. I'll do the braking thing then. If you're going to do the speeding thing, we too can play that game. Two can play that game. What song? Who sung that? That was a song. I am very tired, very sleep deprived, so I make it more random than normal. But 3 days off work, yay. Supposed to be going sofa shopping tomorrow. I can't see that being a thing. I think a day just vegging tomorrow is going to be after the week I've had. Bobby Brown, could be. Right, 5 miles from Truro. I realised this was all single track. Apart from this bit, where it's not single track. I'm so good at this. Oh, that's not the one I wanted. That one. Right, still doing the speedy thing. Oh, now you're going uphill. Fine. It means I've got to do the acceleratory thing again now. Okay. Oh, well, that made a noise. It's okay. You don't seem to be gaining much in the way of speed in the forward direction. I don't have beans for tea. I had a curry for tea. I think it's the first proper meal I've had all week. That doesn't help. I need someone to come and look after me. Right, 3.8 miles from Truro. Where we'll make our first station stop. Yeah, I've never actually gone by train down into Cornwall. Say, it could be happening in July. Might be doing the sleeper train down, which I've always wanted to do. Quite cheap, actually. I'd say quite cheap. 220 quid, which is, it's fairly expensive. But the fact you start off in London at like 11:15 at night, or midnight, something like that. That's got dark. It's got dark. And you wake up in Penzance, which in July? No, in July it'll be quite pleasant. Yeah, the only downside, well, it's not a downside, I suppose, is obviously you get on board, you go in your little compartment thing, and that's it. You've got nowhere else to go. Crispy. Right, we are 2.6 to 2.5 miles. Some distance. There's in some amount of distance we'll be arriving at Truro. 150. Yeah. I can't remember. It's a train. Oh, now I've got to do the accelerators. You could have sent me your thing. You could have done. But we can't talk about those Snapchat pics, Crispy. Oh, it's not liking the hill. Come on, little train. You can do the getting up the hill thing. There's a reason I use Snapchat for. Well, they vanished, don't they, after a period of time? So that's why Snapchat's good. By the time you stop laughing, it's gone. Oh, it's got dark again. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've got lights on and everything. Right, 1.4 miles to the place. Right, slowlying down into Truro. So making our way down to Penzance. Then we'll do the I can't words. We'll do the line down to St Ives. And then we'll see if we can do something from Penzance back up to St Austell. Met a man on his way to St Ives. Nice guy. That's some sort of viaduct-y type thing. Oh, hang on, I should be doing a braking thing soon, shouldn't I? You're still playing Train Sim World 2. Why? Why would you do that? Why would you not have Train Sim World 3? I could download your thing after this if you upload it. Right, braking. Braking. More braking. Less braking. I haven't got round to getting 3. Oh. Well, that'd be the reason you're still on 2 then. That'd explain it. There'd be reasons. Ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived in Truro. If you're getting off at Truro, get off. Basically. Yeah, I'm really liking Train Sim World 3. So I did enjoy doing Tokyo Commuter thing yesterday. But I keep coming back to this, which is why I said it was supposed to be something multiplayer tonight, but I've had one of them weeks and one of them days. So I just wanted something chilled to do this evening. There will be some multiplayer Wreckfest tomorrow night that we didn't do last week because I had a bit of a breakdown. We seem to be going backwards again. Can we go forwards now? There we are. No, we're all good. No, I think your achievements start again on Train Sim World 3. I'm sure they do, because I moved from 2 to 3, because it's a separate game technically, just all your DLCs transfer over. I really must get a couple of other DLCs that I don't have for this. There's a few of the trains I haven't got. I've got every route. Oh wow, this is really struggling up here. Yeah, if you upload your thing, Crispy, I'll use it after this. Maybe I'll do the return run then. Oh, okay. I'll say it's really struggling, but it's downhill. Come on, little train. You can do it. I said a 158 would work on here very well, wouldn't it? This isn't Forza. It's... Oh, God. I think... No, this isn't Forza. Forza's been postponed. Next week, Forza. Actually, yeah, that works. Oh. Yeah, Friday. No, that works. Yeah, next Friday. Yeah, because I'm not streaming next Saturday. Or Sunday. Yeah, so next Friday. So yeah, I might stream tomorrow lunchtime. Now, I wasn't planning on streaming. So I'll do something tomorrow lunchtime. Then we got Wreckfest tomorrow night. Train Sim World 3 again on Sunday lunchtime. Because I moved it to then, but I'm going to keep it Sunday lunchtime. Maybe some farming Sunday night. If we can find a new farm. And then maybe some something on Monday lunchtime. And then Tuesday trains, Wednesday flight, Thursday something multiplayer, Friday Forza. Next Saturday, nothing. Next Sunday, nothing. Next Monday, night. Oh, actually, no. Maybe. Things. And I've got a week off, so it's going to be really confusing then. Okay, Crispy. I will... I'll use it after this. Sims and Stuff livery. Thank you very much. Do you have the bus Roblox game? There's a trolley bus one that's been going around. I've never actually played it. This thing's really struggling up here, isn't it? Didn't I come up here in a steam train? And it really struggled. It's similar to Stepford, but with buses. Oh, okay. Because this actually feels like it's really... Well, it is really struggling because I'm slowing down. Which isn't ideal. Yeah, we're definitely... Wow, how can this thing run on this line if it can only do 38 miles an hour up the hill? It's like, yeah, we might be slightly delayed because no one anticipated the hills between Snowstorm and Penzance. What do you mean there's hills? This train will be fine. No, we're only doing 40. No, it's got to be quicker than that, surely. No, seriously, it only does 40. No, it can't be. We bought it now, we can't take it back. You say it's driver error. I'm flat out. Throttle's on 7. Brake is off. Reverser is... No, it's not reverser. Reverser's in forward. What more can I do? It cannot... lose some weight. You're calling me fat now? Well, you wait till I see you next Saturday. You are going in the Solent. Got to help you if you take your coat off and you've got any sort of puppy fat there. Crispy. Go and take a shower, man. Anyway, we're 4.3. You're new here. A Festiniog fan. Awesome. I'm doing really well. Tired, but really well. You probably should at some point. You're starting to smell now. It's called Croydon, the London Transport game. Okay, I'm sure Crispy will fire up Roblox any minute and have a look for it. Yeah, as long as you shower before next Saturday, Crispy, it's fine. I don't really care if you smell currently. This is definitely really struggling up this hill. See, in a proper train, this will be probably about a 20-minute service. This what, an hour? Oh, there we go. Okay, finally. Oh yeah, that's the problem in it. That's why trains are quite well suited for that. Yeah, I don't think I want to do the whole keyboard driving thing. So the issue there was waiting for it to change up. Now I've got to back off with the throttle. You're only just old enough to remember that livery in a 150. I really like these things. Hi Dorset, it's going. It's definitely going. Today's stream brought to you by coffee. That's pretty. I've lost count how many cups of coffee I had today. I had a huge can of Red Bull at lunchtime as well. I hate Red Bull. Right. So Red Roof, and then we'll be going to Camborne. Thankfully, it's not Wednesday. Where are we going? Red Roof, Camborne, Hale, St Earth, Penzance. We were in the 158 on the Midland Main Line. Is there a donation thing? There is a donation thing called Ko-fi, yeah. Hello, train. You're a train. See, I know these things. I'm clever, me. Yeah, Ko-fi's a bit like, what's the other one? The one where you pay a monthly amount. Patreon. That's the one. Ko-fi's a bit like that. Yeah. I don't go in for all that rubbish. Oh, we're going downhill and we're struggling now. Oh, so you're one of those then, are you? You sign up for Patreon, get access to stuff, and then stop paying Patreon. Uh-oh. No, I would never do that, apart from when you did that. Apart from those times. It was accidental, wasn't it? Your PayPal got hacked or something, so that they couldn't take the money out. Right, 1.7 miles from Red Roof. So yeah, we'll go down to Penzance. We'll then use the new Simpson stuff livery to do the run down to St Ives to meet the guy with the 7 kittens and hamsters and whatever it was. Yeah, I need to decide. I've got, what, 2 days to decide what to do with Omsi. Yeah, I streamed Tram Sim on Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. It's really good. I will be doing it again. Oh, I could do that tomorrow, couldn't I? There's an idea. Tomorrow lunchtime. More Tram Sim. Yeah, I did Vienna. Oh, Vienna. Which was brilliant. So yeah, I might do the other one. The Munich. Tomorrow lunchtime. I might save my sofa shopping for Monday. I'll have to do that, Crispy. I don't know if there'll be any. It's taken them this long to get Munich and Vienna, but the port to console was really good. The control, the way they've done it, rather than use the triggers, using the actual left thumbstick for the control, it's really good, really intuitive. Right, we are arriving at Red Roof. Where we are 5 minutes late. That's fine. We'll blame the hills. The hills are alive. That's braking. Unlocking the doors. Ladies and gentlemen, we have now arrived at Red Roof. If you're getting off at Red Roof, then do that. If you're not getting off at Red Roof, well, don't. Because it'd be stupid. If you got off and you didn't even mean to get off, you'd be in the wrong place. Don't do that. So yeah, might do some tram sim tomorrow lunchtime then. This must be a GWR service down to Cornwall. Well, yeah, St Austell to Penzance. Locking doors, that's me, isn't it? I've got to do that. Locking left. Otherwise, I lock the right one. Well, the right one's already locked, otherwise people would be falling over the platform. Right, next is Camborne. You want to go for Green Ruth. Nice girl. Rather oddly, likes the colour green. Who would like the colour green? It's going to be weird. It's an odd colour. Right, 3.6 miles. Maximum speed. That train don't stop Camborne Wednesdays. Indeed. Good old Jethro. I saw him live twice, I think. I've seen him live. He was awesome. Right, 40 limit. Green ahead of us. Oh, now you give me a 60 limit. Great. Come on, look, it's downhill. How can you not... Look, train, it's... Oh no, it's flat now. It's this moment where it doesn't change up. So come on, about 1 more mile an hour and it will change up. Come on. There we go. There we are. Wow. It's like the little train that couldn't. What if the 158 had handled it any better? Well, so the 150, but what if the 158? 158? There. Words. The 158 would handle it any better. So yeah, tomorrow lunchtime, might do some more tram sim. Tomorrow night we got Wreckfest. Do you ever get a little update icon on your taskbar that annoys you? We don't want to update. Yes. Sunday there'll be more Train Sim World 3. I think. I was on about doing the HST, wasn't I? I just fancy doing this tonight on the London commuter. See how that goes from the Midland Main Line. Sunday night, potentially, if we can find a new farm sim. We tried a new farm the other day. We're going to find a new one now. And then Monday lunchtime, I'll be here with something. Right, 1.7 miles to the place that's Camborne. That'll be the Camborne place then. There's a train. Yeah, at some point over the weekend I'll have a look at some maps. But it's got to be a consensus and all that. Consensus? The majority vote. I knew what I meant. In my head it sounded right. Don't have the AWS on. I couldn't work out where it was. I looked on the things and I couldn't see it. I looked up here at the things and I didn't know where it was, so I didn't turn it on. I looked. Not very hard, but I looked. Right, 0.8 of the miles. Do the slowlying down thing. No, it wasn't that. I just tried that. It didn't work. Or shift. Oh, for God's sake. Shift. Right, we are now arriving at Camborne. And you can tell that by the way that we are. Oh, brakes, 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 brakes. Yep, that stopped. All the passengers are now in the front carriage due to the heavy braking. This is where cams are born. Yeah, that's where you buy them. What is... Okay. That person was struggling to get on the train. Oh, where did they go? Hang on a minute. They just go down some steps into the train. What was going on there? I'm just going to go downstairs. Okay, we're going to watch this guy. Where are you going to go? Yeah. Why are they like hiding in some cargo hold under the train? I think there's a bit of an issue there somewhere. Right, Hale next. It's a VIP. Oh, shoved under the train. Doesn't feel very VIP, does it? Yeah, we're going to shove you in the VIP compartment under the train. Right, so you've got Hale, then St Earth, then Penzance. Just make sure to hold on tight to the undercarriage. Your mind really is elsewhere, isn't it, Crispy? Right, so we're due... Oh, hang on. We're due at Hale at 8:14. It's currently 8:13 and we're 5 miles away. I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think we're going to do 4 miles in a minute. That'd be going some if we did. Oh, speeding. That's a corner. I was about to say the run down into Hale, but now we're going uphill. Oh, God. Please tell me you didn't need a calculator to work that out, Crispy. Oh, dear. The whole world is broken. You use Google. Really? Really? No, using your brain is the quickest option. "4 miles in a minute." at 60 miles an hour, you need to go 4 times that. So if you're doing 60, that would be a minute. Yeah, so 240. It requires effort. And you want an apprenticeship somewhere? Okay, can I get a cleaner? Can you get a job cleaning floors? That requires effort. Clean the dirty bits. There you go. You're 80% on the test thingy. Oh, okay. Yeah, but you probably got a mark for spelling your name right. And that's spelled wrong. Well, it is. You can't spell it, can you? Millian. Exactly. There you go. See? Yeah, if he does that, he can count to 20 and a half. Right, 2 miles from Hale. So then we do the run down to St Ives. And then see if we can make the return trip back to St Austell. Braking. Yeah, I can imagine that though, Crispy. Right, 1.2 miles, 45 limit. After the station, I reckon. Yeah. So yeah, I've got plans to do the overnight sleeper down to Penzance. I've got a week off in July. So overnight sleeper from London down to Penzance, and then take the train down to St Ives. So actually do this next little bit of route. I think it'd be quite cool. And then just come back on the late train. Right, we are slowing down towards Hale. Tip for anyone having a child, even though it doesn't apply to many people on here, do not give them an annoyingly spelt name. Yeah. So, like Bob, no, names that can be spelt, like, it's bad enough with me being a Stephen. All my life I've been, is that with a V or PH? No, it's with a V because it's Stephen, not Step Hen. Said guy I used to work with called his son Lee. So normal spelling, L-E-E. No, he called his son Lee, L-E-I-G-H. So for the whole of his life, his son's then got to go and spell his name. That's Lee, L-E-I-G-H. Or you get Jeff and Geoff as well, don't you? Is that Jeff with a G or Jeff with a J? You're going to say Lee, which would make more sense, like the river here. No, yeah, L-E-I-G-H, Lee. It's like, no. So I've called my son Derek. That's D-A-R-E-I-C-K. No, No, just no. I blame the families, right? When you have a child, and then you go, oh yeah, we've called our child Sunflower. Why don't the family go, will you sod off? You can't call your child Sunflower. No, but you go, oh, it's a pretty name. So the poor boy has got to go through the whole of his life now being called Sunflower. What's your name? Not telling you. Oh, you get Daisy, and there's lots of summer. Oh, because they were born in the summer. Sod off. Look, it's just sunny. Yeah. Sunny. We've called our son Clacton because that's where he was conceived, on a sunny afternoon in a bus shelter. Is that really? Oh, we've picked a name for the baby. Oh, what is it? Gertrude. Really? You could change your name to Crispy. You come back and that's the first thing you hear. What? Gertrude. Right, we are half a mile from St. Earth. So we're now doing a slowly downing thing, because that's what it's called, a slowly downing thing. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now arriving, eventually, at the St. Earth place. If you're getting off at St. Earth, then do that. If you're staying on, don't. We do not advise you getting off if you don't plan to, because it's not a very frequent service, and you'll be stuck at St. Earth. From here you can change for services down to St. Ives to meet the person with 7 cats and elephants and ducks and whatever it was. He was also wondering, why would you take that many things to St. Ives? I've been to St. Ives, it's a hell of a hill. There be break in, there be. Unlocking the doors to the left. To the left, to the left. Cha-cha slide. Oh, that's the view inside. That's a lot of smoke over there, isn't it? Fire! There's something on fire! I want more smoke. We need more clag in Train Sim World 3. We need a mod that just gives you all of the smoke. Just give me everything. Give me all you've got. I want it all. I want it all. Locking doors. Oh, what's me? Locking left doors. There is a mod that does something with the smoke. Useful. Thanks, Crispy. Right, don't go rolling back this time. Forwardness. Yep, the forwardness has happened. Right, go via location as indicated. As I was going to St. Ives, I met a man with 7 wives. Each wife had 7 sacks. Each sack had 7 cats. Each cat had 7 kittens. Kittens, cats, sacks and wives. How many were going to St. Ives? And the answer is You don't care how many. It's the easiest conundrum in the world. How many were going to St Ives? 1. That's how many. As I was going to St Ives, I met a man with 7 wives. They weren't with him. Was it Susan? Oh, the others are going the other way. I always thought it was just a man and not the... Oh, okay. I met a man with... No, see, no, I always thought it was just one because it's one man. It wasn't implying that the 7 wives and cats and budgies and snakes were with him. I made those up slightly. I was like, nah, I don't know. It's still a bit of an implication, bit of a grey area there. He could have been lost trying to find London. Oh, okay. We want more smoke, though. We want clag. We don't want haze, we want clag. Exactly, we want black smoke. That's what we want. Not very eco-friendly, but it looks good. Right, so on our approach now down into Penzance. Then we'll add a Sims and Stuff livery to train. And then we'll do the run from St Earth to St Ives. Oh, okay, so there's a reason why. Okay. That almost makes sense. As things making sense go, it almost does. Today is clean comedy day, so no swearing. We haven't sworn yet. It's PG stream. We never swear on stream. What are you implying? What are you saying? Right, stop at Penzance in 2.3 of the miles. Well, if we don't stop, we'll end up crashing into the barrier at the end. And it's just the paperwork you got to fill out if you do that. No one wants to do that. 2.3, that's what I just said, wasn't it? Don't you come on here, buddy, criticising the stream, you? There it is. So over here somewhere is St Michael's Mount. In fact, there it is. He didn't say the... Look. I've threatened to push Crispy in the Solent next week. You're going to join him. We'll see. Yeah, I think you did get off lightly with your name. I think Gladys is quite a nice... Oh, sorry, Crispy. Name's Gladys. What was the name of the... I'll get there. Bear with me. Was it David in Little Britain? Is the only gay in the village? Right, we are approaching Penzance slowly. I was slightly disappointed with St Michael's Mount. No. Went there once. It was just, I don't know. It was a bit, just an old bloody castle thing on top of a hill. Yes. I know. David. D-A-F. Daffy Duh. Daffy the Duck, exactly. Yeah, it was just... The Welsh like an F and an L. The Welsh do like an L as well. They like a double L as does the Welsh. Llanfar. Double L is clan, isn't it? Clan Samlet. A lamb. Yeah, you can't talk about that. PG stream. I'll trust you to think of something trainee. Good evening. Right, we are approaching Penzance.
Oh yeah.
And Fat Nuts. What's the big mountain called? Oh, Snowdon. They changed it now, though, didn't they? They're calling it something else now. Biggest Mountainous or something. Yeah, no, it's Bilth Wells they're changing, aren't they? I've been there. Oh, look at that. Little shunter. Oh, I love those. They are so cool. Right, in we come. Who doesn't love a little shunter? Crispy. You really need to go and take a shower. Mainly because of the smell. Oh, the actual shunters. Oh, okay. You really are. I always knew you were quite sad, Ethan, but that's quite sad, really. Oh dear. Is this what my life's become? Why do I have to do train sim? Seems like it. Where did it all go wrong? I think mainly when I decided to do a meet up in York because it was only from that point that Ethan became more a part of the community. I have so much regret. 6 years ago, that's where it all went wrong. Right, we've arrived in the place with the Penzance, and then we're going to move to the other. We're going to do change delivery. Right, let's see if we can find this livery now. I always get confused by this. Okay. I did say he wasn't that bad. Then he's got worse. Right, livery. No, online sharing hub. That's one, isn't it? Continue. Okay. Liveries. How do I? What's the search thing? Okay, you reckon this is going to work? God, have I got actually? Oh, hang on. Oh, look. Da, 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 da. I've got that. No, why have I got that? Look. I've got it. I'm playing it. Why? Stupid thing. I know the subscribe button. I've done it now. Leave me alone. Right, now we need to go to... I'm having a bad day. Right, scenario planner. West Cornwall Local. Create new. We'll call it a... that'll do. Add new service. We'll go from... which one's going to be? Platform 3? We'll try platform 3. To St Ives. That's good. That was lucky, wasn't it? Confirm, and we'll stop at the places in between. Don't need to do that. Why don't I need to do that? Oh no, I can do it in the normal thing, can't I? All right. Fine. Oh, leave me alone. Don't pick on me. Well, no, I can't. Hang on. Okay, fine. Look, just don't. All right. St Earth to St Ives. I should do St Ives to St Earth. It's longer. I'm good at this. I'm not. I am supposed to be a Dovetail ambassador. Okay. Let's headlights are on day. Destination lights on. Tail lights are off. Unlock the thing. Right. Oh, wow. How cool is that? That is awesome. That is awesome. It's almost professional. Available to download from the Creators Club. Do you have Train Sim World 3? I'd love to see your pictures using my livery. Crispy's livery. That's really cool. Oh, we need more like that for the other trains. That's awesome. Thank you, Crispy. That is truly awesome. Right. Hang on. I haven't done something, have I? Bear with me. Oh, locked doors would help, wouldn't it? Okay. Right. Stop at Carvis Bay. It is wicked. Yeah. My own, well, the Sims and stuff, Pride livery. That's really cool. Awesome. Right, make our way to Carvis Bay. Yeah, done by Crispy in chat. You know, I'm a fan of a Pride livery for obvious reasons. But yeah, I like that. I like the fact that it's multicoloured as well, not only the Pride thing. Oh yeah, I wouldn't even dream of doing the editor. No, the one that kept getting taken down was the one for the 158. That was actually an not East Midlands thingy livery. This has actually got Simpson stuff on it. That's really cool. East Midlands. Yeah, there's some words in there. Oh yeah. I always said I'd love to have liveries for each of the main trains I use, so I can just use those liveries. Because I will use this now. Every time I use this train, I'm using this livery. Because it doesn't matter what line you're on. It's just the Sims and Stuff livery. That is so cool. I love that. That's awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Crispy. Right, 400 yards to Carvis Bay. Then we'll go obviously back to St Earth, and then we'll do a run back to St Austell. We have to stay with this train now, aren't we? Discord. There you go. Oh, so cool. That does look really cool. Right, lock doors. Alright, 1.5 miles to Lant. Yeah, so tomorrow lunchtime then. I wasn't going to stream originally. But I'm going to do some tram sim. We did Vienna the other day. I'm going to do Munich tomorrow lunchtime. Tomorrow night we got some Wreckfest. Nothing coming up. It's there. It's been twice in chat now. If you look under any of my YouTube videos, it's linked there as well. Or under the stream, it's linked. I was going to say, yeah, tomorrow night, Wreckfest. Sunday lunchtime, more Train Sim World 3. And Sunday night, potentially some farming. And then Monday lunchtime, I'll be here with something as well. But yeah, the Discord server has been linked in chat twice. YouTube's linked now. So I think it's a you issue if you can't see the links. Ah, that's so good. Slightly speeding. Right, making our way round by the... Oh, might be a better picture. Hang on. Oh, without the flipping grass in the way. Trying to find a thumbnail. Right, Lelant, then St Earth, then we did a return trip back to St Austell. That is so good. Wear your rainbow with pride. As I do. Oh, it's definitely quite downhilly. That's obviously why it takes longer to go from St Ives to St Earth than it does from St Earth to St Ives.
Oh, yeah.
Jason, thank you very, very much for the follow. Welcome to Train Sim World 3. I had to think what it was then. I am a fan of a single track. Single track, single car. That's what I prefer, a single car rather than a two car. We do need a 153. We demand it. Well, Train Weirdo is probably going to end up on a single track tomorrow at some point. Well, yeah, you, Train Weirdo. Right, Lelant, 300 yards. And then St Earth. I forgot how nice this train was actually. Right. Opens the doors. That looks really cool. So colourful. You wanted me to ask you now what your favourite train is. It's not the 153 then, obviously. Right, St. Earth. It's green. I don't know, do I? Oh, that's going backwards. Forward. Flying Scotsman. Mallard. That's not green. Oh yeah, it's blue. I'm not a train weirdo. I don't know these things. I know nothing. No, I'm not. I hate trains and anyone associated with them. I've decided it's a new thing in my life. I'm going to cut all ties to anybody I know that knows anything about trains. Why am... Okay, I want to stop here. Why are we not stopping here? I love the fact this thing just trundles along so slowly. But no, that would make me a train weirdo. Nope, not happening. Hate it. It's horrible. Should have stuck to the German electric stuff. See, how can you not like a diesel when you've got this going on? I'm not a train werod. We will shortly be arriving at St. Earth. Do you honestly think anybody pays any attention to anything that's posted in the Discord? No. I might just make a Discord one room. That's it. Braking. Yeah, but what about the Discord? Oh, come on. Trying to stay under 5 miles an hour. So yeah, the awesome new Sims and Stuff livery as created by Crispy. An awesome Pride livery. Which I'm proud to use. Right, here we come to St. Earth. It's pretty much everyone that gets on the train at St. Earth has got off at St. Earth. Just get off, cross over to the next platform and go. Really? You did that? No, 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 no. Right. So there we go. St. Ives to St. Earth. Actually, it wasn't something that started at St. Earth, really, isn't it? And opening the doors. The doors are now opening. And locking again. Done. 19 minutes. It's due 4 miles. That's quite slow. Return to timetable. That's going to work. You can do something. There we go. So we've done St. Austell or Penzance. We've done St. Ives to St. Earth. Let's do Penzance to... Got the energy to go back to St. Austell. But all we can do in it. Penzance to St. Austell. How about doing something later in the evening? What are we? April. So what do you think about there? Over there. That one must be too late, isn't it? St. Austell, Penzance must be 18:30. I did a loco. Well, I've just used this. What? Like the 47 or something then? Which is the one without the bloody stupid brakes? I wanted to use a new livery. Because I can't do vacuum brakes. I don't. My brain doesn't work with vacuum brakes. The 47 or the 40 or the 37. I don't know. I don't know. I can't like the 37. Let's do the 37. Where's Cornwall Local? Penzance to mail to Paddington. What's that then? Take the express mail train. Truro to Penzance. We could go back to. Another way. Penzance to Truro. Let's do that. Penzance to Truro. We'll choose today's date. What is the date? 28th. Yeah, we do Penzance to Truro. 45 minutes. That'll do. Way past my bedtime. Oh, great. Okay. I got in it. The engine cut out. That's good. Oh, hang on. I've got to shove my. I've only got a short one, but we can't talk about that. PG stream and all that. does sound good though. Right. That does sound good. Right, 22 miles then. Bulbs. Yeah, bulbs are a thing. Yeah, and the bottom end lights. Oh god. Brakes. More brakes. Oh, through the... Okay, we just go through the train wash at speed. Because I can't do the braking thing. See, that's got to be a reason to like Train Sim World. That's fine. Headlights are fine. There we are. We got a little light on. Darling, leave a light on for me. Right, so we'll trundle this up to Truro then before we end. The lights are on, nobody's home, that's true. Especially today. Trundle to Truro. Just on tick over, it just sounds really good. My lights are on and everyone's home. I'm guessing. No, actually, no, lights won't be on downstairs yet. They come on when it gets dusk. Well, yeah, I don't use ones on the stairs because I've got little night lights at the top and bottom of the stairs. There's a light that comes on automatically in the toilet, so you don't need to turn the light on in the toilet. And there's night lights in the kitchen, and the lights come automatically in the living room. So I never touch a light switch. Apart from the pull string thing in the bathroom, because that turns the fan on. No problem. I accepted you today, providing we've got enough maps at the end of the month. I just like automated things. That's the point. When is the end of the month? We've got to make sure we do the maps for the bus company. Monday? Is Monday the 1st? Yeah, Monday's the 1st. So Monday morning, I need to make sure I do the maps for the bus company. I'll do that at about 6:30. Right, 20 miles from Truro. Oh, okay. Well, it's worth doing that then, rather than risk them disappearing. Miles is back. He is a nice guy. We got a date soon. He won't call me back. I actually have to back off the throttle here. I suppose you've only got a light load. You've only got the Yorkshire map. Ah, okay. How's the worky thing? It's been one of the toughest weeks at work I've had in a very long time. My brain is completely frazzled. I've had some what's the word? Moments this week as well. So yeah, I'm all over the place. I would say I'll be glad of a lie-in tomorrow, but that ain't going to happen. Right. We're actually, come on, braking. What the hell? Full on the brakes to get some speed down. Because we got a 45 coming up. Yeah, 6:10, probably. Less than 3 hours sleep last night. So I don't even know how I'm functioning. But yeah, I get a lie-in. Actually, I haven't got to go shopping at stupid o'clock in the morning, because I'm going to go on Monday. So, I haven't got to get up early for anything tomorrow. Sunday I get a lie-in. Monday my alarm will go off. So I'll still be awake at normal time Monday. I don't mind if you get up early because you wake up, but it's when we know you got to get up at a certain time and you're awake before that, and you do that thing where you just look at the clock and you're like, really, I've got to be up in like 3 hours and I've had like an hour's sleep. But when you haven't got to get up and I wake up early, I quite like it. I quite like getting up early on a Sunday, but I'm normally in bed at 10. Tonight I think it'll be before 10 somehow. I think I'll be in bed. Yeah, I'm always awake before the alarm. Although one of the mornings this week, my radio comes on at 6, and then there's a beepy alarm at 6:15. I heard the radio come on at 6 and listen to the news, and then the next thing, the beepy alarm scared the crap out of me at 6:15. So I must just gone right back into a deep sleep for like 10 minutes, and then I just felt rough then because I got woken up by the alarm. Normally I wake up before the alarm, look at the clock, oh, 10 to 6, 5:45, happy with that. But yeah, I've been struggling to go to sleep at 10 this week, so I need to put a stop to that and actually just go back to going to bed at 10 and going to sleep. Yeah, budget cleaning tomorrow. Housework tomorrow. The trick is, when I used to have youngsters work for me, I used to tell them, put an alarm clock the other side of the room. So you've got to get out of bed to go and turn the alarm off. Because once you're out of bed, then the chances of you getting back into bed again are probably quite slim. But if you can just turn over, turn the alarm off, and then turn back over and fall back to sleep again, you're not going to get up, are you? I normally leave the blinds open in the bedroom as well. So when it's light in the summer, that wakes me up. So I think tonight the blind might be down. No, my luck. Next door will have a bloody party or something at 10 o'clock. Right, a nice steady 52 miles an hour up the hill. 15 miles from Truro. Blimey. Or maybe go to bed earlier, Crispy. That would probably do it. Oh, this does sound good. How can you not like a diesel? You don't get this from the electrics, do you? It's just not the same. A motor whir isn't the same as this, is it? Oh, hang on, I have to back off a bit now. Oh, there's a corner. Don't derail, don't derail, don't derail. Oh, hang on, I have to put some brakes on. Oh, don't be downhill. I'm going to struggle now. Yeah, but it is slightly though, Crispy, isn't it? Braking. Uh-oh, we got a... Uh-oh, we got a red. I've got to stop in 1.3 miles. This could go wrong. Slightly uphill though, so that'll make a braking job a bit easier. Use the hill to my advantage. What? There was words. Use the hill to my advantage, even. Words are difficult today. most days in all fairness, but today especially. I'm looking forward to next Friday. I know you shouldn't wish your life away, but next Friday I've then got 9 days off work. And I cannot wait. Downside being on one of those days I've got to see Crispy, Ethan, Nico. Unless it's a week that, like I have this week, and I end up cancelling the whole bloody thing. Hopefully next week's better. Why was you named first? You're not the worst. Well, you say that. It's just your name was on the screen and I couldn't think of anybody else's names. Right. Got to get ready to do the braking. Well, 18 miles an hour. We should be fine. All right, Derek. What are we waiting on? I guess waiting for a train to come the other way. Come on, just change. Change from red. You know you want to. Go on. Go on, go on. Oh yeah, I forgot about the whole hello there. Hang on.
Hello there.
There you go. Right, I see the red. The red doesn't appear to be changing colour. Even as we approach it slowly, stealthily in fact. Creep up on it. Whisper in his ear. You'd like that, wouldn't you? Crispy's got a thing about ASMR. It does things. It makes him twitch. Hang on, I'm rolling backwards. That can't be a good thing. Hi, Auckland. Right, brakes, holding. Now we got to wait for the lights. While we're waiting, we've got to listen to the tick over. So I'm thrilled to see. It's not you. I'm struggling today. I'm struggling this week. Life has been tough this week. Right, I don't know what we're waiting for, but we're waiting for something. This isn't single track, is it? Oh no, this bit isn't. I don't know if it leads into single track. Surely if we go in that... Yeah, why are we being held here? Seems bizarre. Denied. Wait for signal to change. Okay. Fine, fine. Be like that then. I'll wait for a signal to change then. That's how you're going to be. I can't see anything approaching. It's just going to hold us here, isn't it? It's like, nope. It's probably why it's a 45-minute scenario. Anything on the map? I forget about the map. Oh, that's the horn. What's the... Hang on. Map. Doesn't show anything, does it? It's not the same map as you get in Train Sim. Skippy! Thank you very much for that. Oh, we got a green. Hang on. 9. I've done it. That's 2. We've got a green now. Yeah, thank you, Skippy. Hawklin's institutionalization, there's a word, continues. Right, 11 miles to go to the Truro place. Yeah, but I haven't got 9 on my keyboard. It only goes as far as 6. Because, you know, my keyboard.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Happy. Thank you very much for the follow. Well, yeah, when I move into the other room, I might be able to sort myself out. I have plans. And then the keyboard, yeah. That's as high as I can count. I can count to 20 and a half on a good day. Right, 9.8 miles. We got a 40 limit in 2 miles just as we start getting up to a 60. Hype train is close by, considering we're doing train sim. And a Happy. Wow, thank you very much for that as well. Madness. There's definitely something wrong with you. There's probably multiple things wrong with you in all fairness, but that's a good starting point. There's multiple things wrong with me. Yeah, join the bus company as well first. That's definitely a sign of madness, especially as this week we've been talking about closing it. We should stream that again at some point. Maybe the week I'm off, I might do it just a random lunchtime stream. 69 miles an hour. Oh, the memories. Oh crap, we got to do the slowing down thing. Bear with me. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be at 40 by the time we should be at 40. We used to be, we're up in the 80s percentage-wise at one point with the bus company. And now just because no one drives, it's just fallen off a cliff. Yeah, that's fine. Blame me. I don't care. Right, 7 and a bit miles for to the Truro. Oh, that sounds good. Sounds like terrible employees. Well, I don't set a good example in all fairness, because I don't drive for the bus company. I only drive when we're streaming it. This thing does sound good. My last journey was the 9th. Yeah, and I didn't drive that one. Purple Boy drove that. My last journey was the 16th of March. Yeah, I know, I haven't got the marker lights on. Crispy tried to tell me where his switch was. I lost interest. If you want to sack me, sack me. It is fine. Right, 1.5 miles. We've got a 55. Slowlying. More of the slowlying. Oh, now it goes uphill. Great, as I'm doing the slowlying. You saw the number on the screen, didn't you, Crispy? Right, can I maintain 55? Oh, sacking me. Do it if you like. I'll give you the permissions. Save me having I can uninstall OMSI. I need the space on my hard drive. Oh, it's just, look at that sound. It's awesome on tick over. Oh crap, I'm supposed to be doing 55, wasn't I? Oops. Oh, and then you take it back to a 60 again. Grr. Hang on, was that 2 separate statements there? So I got the pencil case was out today. That's statement 1. Statement 2 is, it's too small. How can they sell a pencil case that doesn't fit a standard pencil? I'm definitely doing the slowing down thing now. So we got no speed limit. Oh no, we have 60, haven't we? So we have no speed limit now all the way to Truro. Well, you'd have to get a second pencil case. Or use the old one for the overflow stuff and use a new one for the main stuff. At work I just have a pen. Until it runs out, then I get another pen. Oh, we're going downhill again. Right, 3.4 miles from the Truro place. Then we should end the stream. I shall go next door, not next door neighbours, the room next door, and go to bed. I've got a solution. Don't use a pencil case. That would do it really, wouldn't it? When I used to go back for like an afternoon lesson, I used to take a pen. I think I'd stream. I don't think I'd stream. I wasn't in the... I certainly wouldn't have coped with Forza. But I just wanted something chilled to do. Otherwise I would have gone to bed at like 6:30. And then I would have been awake at like 1 o'clock in the morning. That would have made tomorrow even worse. Oh, more brakes. Yeah, you should probably return the laptop to the college if you're not going back there again. I'm unfortunate. I've had to leave my laptop at work for the last week because the battery died and I had to keep it plugged in, which meant I couldn't bring it home because if I had to do something at home I couldn't do it because there's no battery. They gave me a new battery today. Damn it. Which means I can now bring my laptop home. You just sent me a text. Thanks. I'll read it after the stream. Oh, hang on, is it? Oh god, have I got to try and do this while slowing down? Oh, okay, yeah, that's not good. It's odd. I'm going for an odd phase. Obviously, my depression grabs me by the neck sometimes and just... Ugh. These last 2 weeks, I've never been happier. I'm on cloud 9 with happiness. My brain goes, no. A couple of days, it's just thrown a curveball, and it's like, no. Last night, 3 hours sleep, that's fine. You can get up and worry. You can wake up now, you can worry about stuff again, because we can't have you being happy. It's like I've got just some side of me, my brain's just like, no, you're not allowed to be happy. So it just throws a day at me where it goes, no, this is how you're supposed to be. You're supposed to be miserable, and everyone around you therefore needs to be miserable. I don't want to be miserable. I was loving being happy. Oh, we're not going to stop, are we? Oh, I'm a warrior. I'm a natural warrior. That's what I do. And I've had some issues. Oh, God. Right, anyway. We have arrived at Truro. It was actually quite a nice little trundle. I went to open the doors then. Uncouple, I can do that. Oh, we got to go up there. Okay, hang on, we can do that as well then. Bear with me. Moving. Well, it's pretty much all the first passenger cars were, weren't they? It was just an open wagon. That's not stopping. That's not stopping. That's not stopping. It's not stopping. 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 Is it? That went well. Let's go back then. So I'll bloody overshoot it now, going the other direction. Well, you've been gone, which is good because you missed the whole me talking about depression and being upset and having a crap week sort of thing. So you came back to the cheery bit. Oh, braking. Uh-oh. Wait, hang on. Why? Look, it's not... Oh, balls. Okay. Anyway, there we go. We will end there. On that note. Okay. It is one way to end. There we go. Right, I am going to end there and pretty much go to bed. I'll be back tomorrow lunchtime with potentially some tram sim, but we'll see how tomorrow morning goes. But tomorrow night there will be Wreckfest, the return. And then Sunday lunchtime, more Train Sim World 3. Sunday night, potentially some farm sim, if we can find a farm. If not, there'll be something Sunday night. Maybe some of the thing beginning with R. We'll see. And then back on Monday lunchtime with something as well. So there we go. Thanks very much to you lot for keeping me keeping me company and chatting for the last 2 and a bit hours. And to these people as well. So thanks to the moderation team. A Happy, Jason and Fat Nuts for following, and then Hawklin A Happy for resubscribing. Hawklin, thanks to Skippy for doing that. There we go. I will be back, hopefully well rested, tomorrow with something. Until then, if you have been, Thanks very much for watching.